My name is Jordon Sanders. Have you ever thought, should the U.S. have helped with the Berlin airlift? Well, that's what I'm talking about. So before we can begin, here's some things you should know.
The first thing you should know is, when was the Berlin airlift? It started in June of 1948 and ended in May of 1949. The second thing is, what was it? The Soviet Union blocked all transportation of any kind into Berlin. The only kind of transportation that they didn't block was air transportation. So the United States, Canada, Australia, and South Africa took food and fuel, put it into planes, and delivered it into Berlin. Now that you know that, let's answer the question of, should the U.S. have helped during the Berlin airlift? There are two sides of this story. One side is that the U.S. should have helped, and the other is that it shouldn't have. For side one, which is my side, there are a couple reasons why. One is that it helped out so many people. The Soviet Union wouldn't give the people of Berlin any food or fuel or water. So the United States and the other countries supplied over 2 million people with food and fuel and water. Without these supplies, those 2 million people might have died. The second reason is that being in the air was more helpful than being on land. If the Soviet Union took down the planes, then the United States would have known that they wanted to go to war. A reason not to agree with me is that this airlift caused 101 fatalities, and it left the United States with less defense. So what do you think?